Hey there, you guys. This is Jaden Pictures here. This is Jaden talking here with yet another tier list video for you guys. And I've been really enjoying doing these tier list videos. And I did do another tier list video earlier today, and it was that one over 50-minute long tier list video that was about cartoon shows. And yeah, that tier list, that video ended up being pretty long, didn't it? Yeah, but don't worry, guys. This tier list video won't end up being as nearly as long as that last tier list video. Yeah, even though there are a lot of shows that are listed here, but of course I'm not going to rank literally every single show that's listed out here. And yeah, this show. Okay, now this tier list is a type of tier list I haven't seen that many people on the internet do, and this tier list is one for game shows. Yep, game shows. Yeah, I've seen a few people recently do. I've seen some people recently do tier lists for game shows, but I haven't really seen too many people on the internet do this tier list. Like, it doesn't seem like this type of tier list doesn't really seem to be a crazy popular tier list. And yeah, I find it weird, especially looking at how popular some of these game shows are. Yeah, 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 it seems like tier list videos. Yeah, there's some people out there doing tier list videos, but it doesn't seem like these type of tier lists are as nearly as popular as, like, let's say the ones for cartoons, animes, and video games. So I do think that this type of tier, I would like to see more tier lists. I would like to see more people doing a game show tier list, and I thought that would be a good idea for me to do my own game show tier list, since I did grow up with game shows, and I've been pretty fond of a few game shows. I've been pretty fond of a few game shows growing up, and I'll rank the game shows in this video. But before I get this video started, please keep in mind that my opinion has changed a lot, so the list might not be permanent. And if you guys want to, you guys can tell me in the comment section down below how your game show tier list would turn out, and what you guys think of my game show tier list and all that stuff. So yeah, with all that being said, let's try and make sure this video doesn't end up being as nearly as long as that cartoon show tier list video. Yeah, let's just start the tier list. Okay, first up is Jeopardy. I'm gonna put it at B tier. I know, yeah, I'm sure many people would put it at a S or A tier, but for me, it's just B tier. I think Jeopardy is pretty good. It's an okay show. Alex Trebek, it does have really good hosts. Like, Alex Trebek was a great host, and may he rest in peace. It is sad that he passed away over a couple years ago. Yeah, he was a great host, and yeah, can you believe it's already been over 2 years since he's passed away? But yeah, may Alex Trebek rest in peace. And yeah, the substitute hosts, like the guest hosts, have been doing a good job with taking over his spot. And I'm glad that the guys over at Jeopardy and all these guys over at CBS are listening to Alex Trebek's death wish of having the show continue and having his final episodes air. So yeah, it's nice that they're willing to listen to Alex's death wishes like that. He does deserve to have his death wishes come true. And yeah, Jeopardy itself, yeah, it's good. It's good. It can be fun to watch, but it's not too much for me. Like, you see, Jeopardy, it's for like really intelligent people. It's for really smart people. And I'll let you guys know. I gotta be honest. I'm not very smart. Okay, I am not very smart. I'm not very smart. There are times where I can nail a certain category in Jeopardy, like when they talk about like cartoons, or like when they maybe if they talk about a video game. But yeah, I'm not. But yeah, I'm not a very smart guy. And Jeopardy talks about, like, in Jeopardy, they have these categories that are about, like, school subjects that I'm not very good at, despite the fact that I'm a 12th grader now, like history and geography and whatnot. Yeah, and I suck at Jeopardy. Like, whenever I play Jeopardy, I'd be like, down, very buried down into the negative, in the negative points, very buried down into the red. And yeah, but so Jeopardy, I still enjoy Jeopardy though. It has really good hosts, and it has great music, and it could be pretty fun to watch and play. But still, I prefer other game shows out there. But yeah, Jeopardy, I think Jeopardy deserves to be a B tier. I don't know much about these shows over here. The Price is Right. I've seen a bit of it. Don't have enough experience with it to know where to rank it though. Deal or No Deal, classic. I love. Yeah, Deal or No Deal is pretty fun. Howie Mandel was a great host, and yeah, it's a pretty fun game show. It's a pretty fun game show to watch and play, and I enjoy Deal or No Deal. Dog Eat Dog. Heard of it? Never seen it. Never exactly seen it. Hole in the Wall. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love Hole in the Wall. Yes, I know it's pretty controversial to put this above Jeopardy, but I don't care. Hole in the Wall was awesome. Seriously. That has got to be among the most underrated Cartoon Network shows ever. Seriously, why didn't people like Hole in the Wall? Why didn't people like Hole in the Wall? That show was so good. It was so much fun to watch as a little kid. Like, seriously, probably the only reason why I don't have it at S tier is because of the lack of episodes. Like, it only has like 2 seasons and maybe like 30 something episodes. Yeah, if it weren't for that, I'd probably put it at S tier. But the show itself, God, it was so much fun to watch. It was so much fun, like seeing these people go through these holes and stuff. I would love to play it in real life. And yeah, I did play the Deal or No, the hole in the wall game that they had on the Cartoon Network website. And that game was fun, but it sure as heck wasn't as fun as watching the show. Love Hole in the Wall, easily one of, if not the most underrated Cartoon Network show ever. Yeah, and it was like the only live action show on Cartoon Network they paid a lot of attention to too. Um, yeah, there's a good chunk of shows on here that I haven't seen. Lingo, okay, yeah, Lingo was pretty fun. Yeah, I'll put that one at A tier. I watched that one off the Game Show Network in the early 2010s, and yeah, Lingo was really fun. It was cool. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? And it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't a very exciting game show, but it was okay. I do remember watching some of it off of GSN, and it was good. It was okay. All right, we're already down to there's only two shows left on this list I'm qualified enough to rank, and they're both S tier shows. So yeah, I'm gonna start with Family Feud. Family Feud goes up there at S tier. I love the feud. The feud's awesome. You know, the hosts are great, especially Steve Harvey and um what's his name? Richard Dawson, yeah, whatever his name is. Yeah, he was a really good host too. But I think Steve Harvey will always be the best host of Family Feud. The way he reacts to certain answers and whatnot. Yeah, Steve Harvey's awesome. He's a great host. And Family Feud itself, it's a really good show. I mean, the video games aren't done justice, but the show itself is very good. It's entertaining. It's great. And yeah, it's entertaining. It's great. I enjoy watching it, especially during Fast Money. Fast Money has always been my favorite part of Family Feud. You know, like waiting to hear the number one answers get announced, and like watching it, hoping the players would reach it to the 200 points to win that 20k. Yeah, I really enjoy Family Feud. It's a really good game show. It's fun to watch. It's fun to play, even though the video games aren't done justice. And yeah, it's really enjoyable. Now the final tier, last but not least, okay. Wheel of Fortune, the game show that impacted me the most growing up. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, where to start with Wheel of Fortune? I was a big fan of the show growing up. Was a huge Wheel of Fortune fan. I mean, yeah, there have been times where I wasn't. There have been times during my obsession with Wheel of Fortune. There have been times where I didn't get that obsessed with watching. They get as nearly obsessed with watching Wheel of Fortune, and didn't wouldn't watch it when it comes on. I was like paying a lot more attention towards like cartoons and stuff. But I still grew up with Wheel of Fortune. I've been crazy obsessed with it growing up. Yeah, and yeah, me and my father like to almost every night. Me and my father watch it almost every night, like almost every day of the week. And we have these fun competitions with each other to see who can get more puzzles and whatnot. And yeah, it's a fun thing that we like to do. And yeah, Wheel of Fortune is great. It's awesome. It's great to watch, and it's great to play too. And I can actually consider the games to be done justice, unlike the Family Feud video games. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune's great. It is probably my favorite game show of all time. I love the puzzles. I love the wheel. I love the wedges you could pick up from the wheel. The amount of money you can win from the show is so cool. You can win the most money from Wheel of Fortune. Then you can win more money from Wheel of Fortune than you can from any other game show. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune's awesome. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good at Wheel of Fortune. Like, there's certain categories I'm not the best at, like on the map or proper name, but still, I'm better at categories like phrase and what are you doing and whatnot. And yeah, I love Wheel of Fortune. It's fun to watch. It's fun to play, and it's an easy choice for S tier. Probably my favorite game show of all time. That and Family Feud, hands down, my two favorite game shows. But yeah, that's about it, guys. That's my game show tier list. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, no, there's a bunch of shows that are left unranked, and but yeah, I still thought it would be a good idea to do this tier list since I haven't seen that many people do game show tier lists, and I thought that would be fun to do my own game show tier list. And yeah, guys, so yeah, there you have it. We got 2 shows at S tier, there's 3 shows at A tier, and 2 shows at B tier. Yeah, I know, pretty lackluster compared to other people's game show tier list, but hey, it's my game show tier list, and it's better than not having any game show tier list, am I right? But yeah, anyways, guys, that's about it for the video. Bye, everyone, and thank you all for watching this video.